Like he matured, in the World Cup Test matches, World Cup Championship, and 2020 World Cup Championship. But in this World Cup, I think he done a great job. But yesterday, I think I believe that he was not that sort of thing, because maybe he didn't have the score on the board. That's why I think he struggled yesterday, because he tried a couple of things, but I don't think Australian made any mistake of winning the cup. I think he's a fantastic, he's a world champion, superb player, you can say that. Because the good thing about him is the way he look after himself, the way he approached the game, his attitude. Plus, if you see that when he's batting, we always know that if he bats for 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, he will get 100 runs. And other good thing about him is he look at the scoreboard. He plays according to the situation of the game. Like Trevor Heads played yesterday. Like one match, people said that he batted very slow, but they were all wrong, because he was thinking about how much total we can have, where we can win the game. That match we scored 326 runs, and we won that game. That's where he is very clever, very, very clever. And if you see his fitness level, if you see his running between the wicket, nobody can match him. I can put it in a very simple one. Most of the batsmen played in this heat, they all got cramps, but there is only one fellow, Virat Kohli, didn't get any cramps, because he was so fit, and he was so raring to go, and that's why he scored so many runs. And you can at that sort of thing only champion can do. I think if you look at it, their performance in the World Cup, you always going to rank them in the very, very high and number one team. They know how to do it, because Australia has a sporting culture. They never give up. They always trying something. And the other thing which I like about them is they enjoy the game. Once they finish the game, whether they win or lose, they enjoy it. And they will not say sulk or crib about it. They will forget the game, then prepare for the next game. That's the quality of this team. You cannot win 9 games after losing a couple of games, and you win at a trot 9 games. This team only can, this type of Australian team can do it, because of relaxed atmosphere. I think all the credit must go to Pat Cummins, because of his leadership quality. It's very, very important when you lose, and when you have to be very upfront to make sure that your players are in a best of the frame of mind. See, the Australian selector must have thought about him. What sort of quality he had. That's why I think they picked him, for the captaincy. And he's a wonderful person also, because if you look at when he's playing the game, he never ever I've seen him like getting angry or getting upset with somebody. So that is the calmness is there, with him. So that's why I think I rate him, because you have to control the situations. That is very, very important for the leader. And the leader is Pat Cummins is like he has a respect for the player, and the player had a respect for him. That's create a lot of healthy atmosphere for working. So the team, as a team, you have to gel to produce that sort of result. That only can be done by the captain and the team management. That's what they have to give the confidence to the player. I think that's where Pat Cummins comes in right on top.